one. If that car was any more yellow, it needs suntan lotion. There's an ambulance just driving down there. Hang on a second, I just noticed we haven't been this way before and done this on the map. How come? Because we've definitely done a trip. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear to put the cruise control on. Now put it on. We've definitely done a trip, well, to that island before where we're going. I'm pretty sure we got the job from Madrid, same place, and we're going a different way to get there. Now, don't get me wrong, I mean, a bit of change of scenery, we haven't been here. Paid for the DLC, I might as well see the whole of the DLC. Because I'm a stickler for that. People used to get, I got mates that used to get upset with me. Because I buy a game like Grand Theft Auto 5 or something like that, I would play everything. Because in my mind, I've paid for that, I'm getting my money's worth out of it. So all of my mates are just done, have you finished the storyline yet? Have you finished the storyline yet? We have. And I'm going, no, because I'm too busy doing everything else on the way there. I'm not wasting my money, I worked hard for it. And the same with that with what Assassin's Creed 2, everything. Admittedly, these days I don't have the patience to do it, I don't think. But it doesn't stop me from thinking it that way. I've bought this DLC, I'm going to drive everywhere I can. Ironically. Eventually. I mean ironically, because obviously I've had the game for ages and I haven't driven everywhere. Yeah, because I got pro mods as well, I suppose. Actually, I must be pretty close, because before I ever put pro mods on years and years back, I'd already done 66% of the map. It was for 3 map DLCs. Oh, how's the fuel situation? Oh, we're all good. Yep, all good. I accidentally muted when I went to press the button to zoom in. And the thing is, when we get there, I've got to decide whether we're going to do another trip or not. I wonder if I can get a short one. Actually, no, that's not the point. The point is we've got to get back to where we started, isn't it? We've got to get back to our home base. I really need to get some money and buy another garage. Well, fill this first one up, obviously, with trucks and people to drive them. And then get a new one so I can get myself a new contract with another company. And have myself options of more places to go and more places to come back to. Seriously, now I've got a truck in this and a truck in ATS, I just feel more freedom in this. I generally do feel like I got more freedom, less stress. And when I was actually driving around without the trucks. I'm not the only one that's not impressed with the dog. Look at the stick. Giving the dog the steer. And well, Stick probably doesn't know what a dog is. Let's be honest. If it's not a car, he doesn't have a clue it exists. Woo there, horsey. Woo, 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 woo. Tell you what, they love just randomly slowing down in Spain. Makes you wonder what they put in their water. Yeah. See, I knew I was going to overtake you. Sure. Pull out in front of me. Oh, okay. We've got another one here. Another toll booth. The amount of toll booths we're running into here, I'm starting to wonder if I'm actually am driving in Spain, the DLC, or somehow my City Skylines map's got on here. Ooh, that's what we're going to try out, City Skylines with the new video card. That thing really takes my video card with the millions of assets and tons of mods that I had on it. I was literally playing that at normally around 20, anywhere between 25 and 30 FPS. As long as I didn't zoom in too far. I'll zoom out too far. Zoom in? Zoom in? Zoom out? I don't know. One of them, I don't know which one of those ones made the frame rate drop. Come on, horse. Move your legs fast up. Yeah, that's what I was going to do, because I was thinking before, because I haven't seen anything, because this I checked to see if this has it, and it doesn't by the looks of it. I can't see any options for it in the settings. So I was thinking of, oh, do I need to sleep? Oh no, I should be alright, shouldn't I? Hang on, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Surely I'm close enough to the ferry that's not going to be an issue. Yeah, I was trying to think of the games I've got that does have ray tracing. And Minecraft is one of them. The other one is Call of Duty Black Ops, but that tends to cause a little issues of constant crashing. Might be interesting to see. Because I had the same thing. I don't know if you remember, Dave. I had it where Call of Duty just kept crashing on me. It crashed on me on zombies and single player, but it wouldn't crash on multiplayer. Multiplayer was fine. So, and I got around that by turning it down to 1920 by 1080, and then it stopped doing it. But it was really weird because I had it for ages, playing it on 4K for ages with my old video card in 1070, and then after one update, and apparently a lot of people have been having that issue pretty much since the game's come out for all sorts of reasons. So I might just jump on Black Ops later on tonight and try a bit of zombies and put it back up to 4K and see how we go, see if it kicks me out straight away. Normally, yeah, it kicked me out after I took anywhere between my first shot and my third shot. It'd just crash. No, I don't have Battlefield. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else apart from Minecraft and oh, maybe actually the Division 2, which I haven't played in a long time. I wonder if that's got it. If they've added it to Division 2. In fact, that would be a great game because the graphic engine on that is brilliant. Oh, I've got to get off here, do I?
Right.
But yeah, I don't know if any. I should go through all my games. I don't know if Dyson's Fair. I don't think Dyson's Fair would have it. You know, oh, hey, won't you cut? Hey, cut in, why don't you? And you as well. Anyone else? You can wait, because I'm bigger than you. You'll be worse off. Yeah, and there's a question mark here. Oh, okay. Never mind. I've answered my own question by using my eyes. Something new I'm trying. Paying attention. This is not confusing. Go to the left in the country that drives on the right hand side. Okay, sure. Yeah. But I definitely can, I can just, yeah, I can definitely see the difference with this graphic card to my old one. Huge difference. Just look at this, I feel like I'm on a Formula One racing track more than on a road. What a weird setup. Just to get onto a roundabout. Oh, thanks for letting me in. Bit of indicate, eh? Oh, does Grand Theft Auto have ray tracing? Oh, Red Dead, what is it called? Red Dead Redemption? The Red Dead Redemption? That game. Oh, it doesn't? I've still got to get to it. I actually need a decent controller is what I need before I get back into that. I really want a PlayStation controller for my PC. Which I looked up, which is fine, but not if you've got like Epic games. I can't use it. Actually, 2 games I wanted to use it on, which are both in my Epic game library, not my Steam. Steam, you're all good with. It's easy to get a PS controller. Well, actually, there's another software you can get to make it work, from what I gathered, but I just went, no, too much information. Keep right and turn left. Oh, I see. You're well ahead of me there, GPS. You're really preparing us like a relay, isn't it? Except you're not using numbers to describe what kind of corner it is.
Turn left.
No, yeah. Okay, you got there a bit quicker than I was expecting. Oh no. Sorry, didn't hear a bang, we'll fine. In that case, I perfectly timed it. That's what we'll go with. If you manage to do something like that and not crash, it's perfectly timed. If you crash, it's the other person's fault. Alright, I'll just double make sure I know where I'm going. Is there only one? No, there is. I can go there. So I don't want to go to Marcel. I want to go to whatever that is. Right. Just checking something out to do with my ancestors. Am I that bad today? Jeepers. My ancestors. I've got some on my mum's side of the family that come around from over here. Somewhere. An island close to Italy. But they're not Italian. Even though they've got a, well, actually they've got a Spanish last name, which happens to be in Italy as well. And the other one came from around, oh, actually I can tell you right there, around here. Around this area. Where my father's side came from. Via here first-ish to there. Oh, there you go. You're all you'll see better with that knowledge, won't you? Where are we going? Where was I going again? I was going here, wasn't I? Okay. Is it you? Yes, it is. 12-hour trip.
Finding a new route.
Well, that's what I want it for, Mud Runner. You do use it. okay, we got to have a talk, you and me, Dave. Because, yeah. Oh, yeah, once again, we've covered this. If the engines are humming, it's normally a running. No. Yeah, I've think. What? Hang on. Oh, it's no. Come on. Yep. Handbrake off. Handbrake on. Why is the handbrake sign? Is it me? Is it not the handbrake? That is the handbrake signal. Hang on a second. Handbrake off. Oh, okay. There it is. What's that one then? I was at the ear. Never mind. I think I know. Yeah. Yeah, no, see, the reason I want a PS controller is because I always like it. And I mean, I played PS. It's always been the console I played. But I've always liked the controller. I tried the Xbox and went, nah. I'm trying to be a bit too smart with the Xbox controller. Just give me a controller that works, that feels good. And it does response and buttons, I like it. But I suppose it comes down to what you're used to, right?
To turn left. Turn left.
Have I got my lights on? Have I been driving through the day with my lights on? Clearly, because I didn't turn them on, did I? Is anyone coming, Murphy? Yep, we're all good. They do drive on the right here, don't they? Well, of course they do, yeah. It's one of the rare countries England's never conquered. By placing a flag down.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
It's got a pass. Okay, well, it looks like, actually,
Get ready to turn right.
by the time, no, we're not going to have enough time to do another delivery. And as I've said before, I'd rather not finish in the middle of a delivery, because if I get an update like we did the last 2 weeks, two in 2 weeks, and end up losing the delivery. So, but also I don't want to go past the 5:30 mark. So if I go slow enough, I can get it closer to 5:30 this way.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
And to be honest, I think I would not be surprised with the way I feel like we've progressed today. Mind you, I've still got to remember to change the preferred job length in ATS, but I think ATS has been behind the problem it's had so far, and with the last week's stream sort of rapidly caught up.
Now.
I would not be surprised by the end of tomorrow's ATS stream it will be in the lead over this.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
But there's only one way to find out if that's a true statement or assumption. Well, it's currently a assumption. If that assumption will be turned into a true statement is by
Exit now.
seeing what happens by the end of tomorrow's stream.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Oh, not a bad area, isn't it? Yeah, I gotta have a look at my library, Dave, and see what games I have
Exit now.
that have oh, hang on, why are you there like that? Have ray tracing. Minecraft's probably the best one because I've played that the most recent.
Go straight on.
I can't see the lights. That wasn't odd. Oh, it's just gone green. Go, you little thing, you little merc. Oh, I gotta buy one first, mate. They're like $100 here for a controller, PS. Maybe for 4 or 5. Maybe it's 5 I was looking at. You have to relook. Actually, I think it was a PS4 I was looking at. Very expensive anyway. And as you know, I've already spent enough this week. Oh, look at that. Let's check them out. Actually, it's probably off the beaten path. Isn't it? Oh, yeah, it definitely is off the beaten path. I just saw all this. Oh, okay. I thought I saw like 4 or 5 in there, which makes no sense. Why would there be 4 or 5 question marks in there? It's a little bit off the beaten path. Plus, we've got to get all the way down here where there's 2 down here. Oh, well. There you go. Miss 1, get 2 later. And what's the speed? 80. The red line through the name. Look, this town used to be here, but no longer, so yeah. No need to worry about it. Let's not change the sign, it's cheaper just to put a red line through it. 81, 82, cruise control. Look at this beautiful graphics. Like I said, actually, I don't know if they're coming through on the stream, but I assume they would be. The change. They're bound to be. I don't know, this is capturing exactly what's coming through on my screen, isn't it? Actually, I just noticed the lights are brighter on the dash as well. A real nice clear white. Bright white. Moving over, moving over. Now, what's the time? It's 10 to 6 in the morning. Oh, hello. Every time almost, every time I take my eyes off the road. You know what? I think this is probably one of the only games that has a sunrise that actually reminds me of a real life sun. The feeling you get when you're driving around as the sun's rising early in the morning. And there is a feeling to it. It's not. I'm sure it's not just me. I think everyone sort of feels it. You know, there's this change of feeling. Not only in yourself, but around you when the sun starts rising. Oh, you know what it'd be? It's warmth. Oh, hey. Oh, I got in the wrong lane, didn't I? But yeah, you know, sort of know, I hope you know what I'm talking about. 'Cause I need someone to explain it to me. Ooh. Saw an opportunity and seized it. Get into gear. No, I don't already have one, mate. No. I had to sell my PlayStation ages ago. Oh. This is one of the saddest days of my life. Actually, no. The reason why I had to sell it was one of the saddest days of my life. But it didn't help. I had all my Minecraft because I didn't play Minecraft on the PC because I had it for the kids on the PlayStation. So anyway, what's the speed? 80. So I'll do 90 then, shall I? Good idea. Sure the cops would be impressed. Actually, it's actually, the faster I go, the more impressed they would be. Actually, no. Come to think of it, that only applies if you're in a Lamborghini or a Ferrari, you know. Actually, I think it's going to work out perfect by the time we get here. We'll be around about 5:30ish. And of course, a reminder, I'll be back tomorrow with ATS. And carrying on, don't hurry up bike, there we go. Carry on and seeing how we get, but I'm pretty sure I've got a strong feeling after being so far behind, most of the time 40-50 grand behind. Now we've got the new truck. I finally got a truck, so to say, not a new truck. Well, it is new, we bought it new. But yeah, I think ATS might actually start getting ahead of it. ATS. Did I say ETS? ATS might be getting ahead of this. If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, is new here, I'm actually doing a sort of a competition between ETS2 and ATS, and it's seeing which one of those games with certain rules that I've applied, I can get to having 100 garages fully loaded up with trucks and employees, and $100 million or euros in the bank first. If you want to know what the rules are, you can just type in !rule R-U-L-E into chat, and that'll let you know. I added a bit extra rule in today actually about upgrading trucks, which I need to add that into it as well. So yeah, trying to figure out which one's the easiest to make money on. And so far ETS has been miles ahead until last week's stream of ATS, when it sort of hit the turbo boost and caught up rather quickly. And then Sunday and Monday we'll be farming sim multiplier, of course. Back with hopefully Mr. Smootho, Mr. Pajo, maybe Mr. Panda since he's on holiday. You can, no excuse, you can turn up now. And then back to Dyson's Fair program on a Tuesday and Thursday. Of course, that's my days, obviously. If you're unaware, being in New Zealand, we get to see the new day first. It's currently, just to give you a reference, it's currently almost 5:30 PM on a Friday. But all the local times, if you want to know what local times I'm streaming, they'll be, check my schedule page out, they'll have them for you. What I'm streaming, what time I'm streaming them. And thought I saw, there I do, on the top right of the GPS there, the homing beacon. Oh, watch out. Keep your eyes on the road. I don't learn, do I? All through the stream, almost crash into everything because as soon as I take my eyes off the road, the virtual road. The road of many pixels. Oh, not
right, and then exit right.
Right, yeah, I just noticed that question mark. Even though I'm not going to be in the road, am I going to be close enough? No, I'm not, am I?
Right.
You've discovered a question mark. Congratulations. Instead of me actually driving there. Oh, look at that. Yeah, great. Show me that when it's just about my dinner time. Nice. If I wasn't really hungry enough.
Turn left.
Turn left. Will do. Let's make sure I'm in a good gear to do this. Such a turn that you speak of. Murphy, move your head or be helpful. Is that all clear? What are you guys doing in the middle of the road? Oh, hey, look at this. You guys are friendly. Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you. Very kind of you. At 90 kilometres, it's whatever the speed limit is. Because in Spain it's 90 kilometres. Otherwise here it's 80, so whatever the speed limit is.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Or do you mean like the speed limiter on the truck? Because if you mean that, I don't have the speed limiter on, so I can go over 90. Because I generally go 2 kilometres over the speed limit. Set the cruise control for that because I know I won't get a ticket. But if I go 3, I know they'll give me a ticket. Oh, hey. Oh, here we go. We're going to have issues with roundabouts again in this thing, are we? Not when I've just got here. Come on. Oh, actually, can I sneak past? Oh, there we go. I had shades and horrors of when we first started.
Exit now. Keep left, and then.
Oh, okay, I got you. I don't know. I've been unable to keep up with it. I've been sort of busy last couple of weeks, and I downloaded the beta branch, and I had to actually uninstall it because I couldn't use a couple of mods to be able to continue the stream with the mods I've got on here. So, which was a shame because I wanted to try it out, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I hope they don't, because that was one of the annoying things. Oh, actually, no, I didn't really think of it. Because when I was playing Truckers MP, that enjoyed speeding about, but you didn't have the traffic and everything on it. And but then they started limiting. Oh, what do you mean crash? Who's crash? There was no one in front of me. Who did I hit? Don't give me that rubbish. Oh, hang on. Where's my gears? Here we go. Turn the wheel again. I can't find it. There we go. Yeah, and yeah, that was the most annoying thing is when they put that speed limit on the limiter on the whole map. But I think with this one, if they keep it the same settings, which I assume they would, surely wouldn't they keep the same settings? Drive the same way? Like here you can turn the speed limiter off, and then are you going to make me reverse down there, are you? And no, straight in. Yeah, that would make more sense, because the whole point of what most people wanted with the MP is to play this game as is, but just be able to do it with your friends. Because it's, I mean, no one's really got to complain about how the game goes. Just the fact that we all, I think a lot of us just wanted the MP. So you can play with friends and not play with, you know. I mean, yeah, Truckers MP was great having other ones there, but it was, some of it was more fun than others. Like ATS, it was a little bit more fun for me than ETS because there was less people around. And you didn't have to wait hours to get onto a ferry and stuff like that. But ideally, unless I wanted the traffic and everything, that's one thing I missed. I wanted the traffic and all that kind of stuff. So. Right, did we level? Oh, we did level up. All right, get your voting fingers out, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know which one you want me to level up. You can save your time, just either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 into chat there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, and then we'll level up. Yeah, leave the truck. Well, that's it. Yeah, being able to drive around without worrying about someone ramming into you. 3, 1, 2, 3, high value cargo. So I'll give it a little bit more. Sector talk as well. Fair enough. Well, yeah, it's every definition of a watchdog. Problem is, it's only watching one direction. No, that'll be it. All right, I'll tell you what, I'll go with number one, because Dave, you've had the run of the mill for a while. And we'll go with Aussie's suggestion there. So we'll go with the ADR. Is that good? Because I didn't really give you a choice, Dave. Mind you, you probably typed that in before I said it anyway, before it got to you on the stream. There we go. Nice. Nice. And bang on 5:30. Perfect. Fantastic. Love it. And we're almost up to $100,000. Well, there we go. Well, we did make it a little bit today, despite the issues that I refuse happen, and you've got no proof of it, even if you watch the VOD. I'm telling you, someone's edited it. It's been edited to make it look like I crashed and missed turns. But it was perfect today, and we've ended up with 95 grand in the bank. So yeah, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with ATS. Hopefully, I've really got the feeling ATS is going to overtake that. It's been behind by about 40-50 grand for most part, and last week we finally caught up. So yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to it. Maybe it's just the me always going for the underdog, and currently that's the underdog. So anyway, like I said, check my schedule page out if you want to know what I'm streaming, when I'm streaming it. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. So on that note, I've got to get used to it. I mean, I've been away for a week. I've got to get my flow back, don't I? I say it like I actually thought I had any. But yeah, right. I normally say goodbye by now. Let's give that a go, since that's what's happening. So yeah, a big thank you to everyone who's come along and watched, whether you've been and gone, you're still here, or you're watching after the fact, either on the Twitch VOD or even on the my YouTube channel. If you're not aware, I've got streams up there with ETS and Dyson Sphere at the moment. Farming Sim will be a bit later when we move to a new map. And I've chopped them up into 30-35 minute episodes for each stream. They're two weeks behind the streams, but I just thought it's a lot of people find it easier watching them in snippets instead of a whole 3.5 hour to 4 hour whole VOD, especially if you want to come back to it. It's a lot easier to find where you were. But yeah, I appreciate you, no matter how you're watching this. I just hope I gave you a little bit of fun and entertainment and laugh and make you feel like brilliant at the game, which I'm pretty sure I'm good at making people feel brilliant at playing games. How badly I do it. But oh, really? Have they put the price out already? I'll have to check that. Might be worth it, though. You never know. I wouldn't expect any less from an Aussie, mate. Big brother from over the other side, the creek. Like, yeah, we're allowed to give each other, but no one else around the world is allowed to give each other crap. That's for sure. Because then they have to deal with two countries. And they find out the meaning of what Anzac means. So, yeah. Anyway, where was I up to? Yeah, I told you I lost my flow. Just less than a week. Yeah, that's it. Big thank you to DC Dave, Dan Calder and Aussie Cocky for popping and keep me, and Panda, of course. So how do I forget you, Panda? I never forget you. You're here. You're more regular than my furniture. For popping in and keep me company and chat. So, on that note, take it easy, guys. I hope you have a good week. If I don't see you in the next stream, look after yourselves. Take it easy. And yeah, have a good one. Till next time, we'll see you later. Bye, guys.